Hey Leo, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We are going to do your reading for the first half of July, the 1st to the 15th. This will be a general love read, guys, so keep that in mind. It may or may not resonate with everybody. Also, I just want to say thanks to everybody who has been supporting the channel, and we did reach that 1,000. We had a good turnout with lots of comments and supporters for the contest, and we had one lucky winner. So thank you to everybody who participated, and also anyone who has sent me generous donations and just overall support from everybody, whichever way you do that. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we get here. Messages, please, for the sign of Leo. One more shuffle. Messages for Leo. All right, I hope you guys are all good. Let's see what we get for you. Messages for Leo. Love and relationships. Ace of Wands. Nice card to start with, Leo. Fiery, like you guys. Ace of Wands, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Swords, the Hangman, the King of Swords. It feels like, Leo, I feel like you guys are holding back on pursuing or going after somebody that you're actually interested in. Or maybe this person is holding back on the opportunity that you guys could create between the two of you with this Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're ready to see results. You're wanting to see like where the potential of this relationship could go. But I feel like someone here with this Hangman, King of Swords, Seven of Swords, they may be a little bit taking their time, maybe slowing down or pulling back a little bit. Maybe they're getting a little bit afraid of their own emotions and what the possible outcome might be with you guys. Someone here is also maybe just a little bit, they're not taking, I don't know if this is you, Leo, or your person. Roles can be reversed, but it feels like somebody here has to just keep an open mind, okay? Look at the perspective of what the positive can be in this connection that you have with this person. You've got an Ace of Wands or the Eight of Pentacles. With a little bit of work, a little bit of imagination and creativity and passion for one another, it's like anything is possible. So try not to sort of stay in this hangman or seeing it from a different angle, like maybe it's too good to be true, or maybe something feels like you don't want to express or share your emotions too quickly with this person, even though I think you feel it, okay? Or vice versa. Again, roles can be reversed. This King of Swords is like, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, somebody that may not necessarily express entirely how they're feeling, yet they do feel. Because I feel like this Ace of Wands is setting the precedence. It's kind of like it's here. It's kind of obvious, or maybe it's showing like signs of promise, but at the same time someone's like hesitant or taking their time, okay? So someone might just be a little bit skeptical, or maybe you've never encountered someone like this in your life, Leo, where you feel like, wow, this is something that like sparks are pretty strong and things are going, they're quite passionate. There's a lot of connection here. You feel like this looks like it's very promising, but at the same time, you're just holding back. There's a bit of reservation here. And it could be the fact that you've never encountered someone like this. So that's why it's kind of like, is this too good to be true? Is this person, pulling my leg in some way? Or are they being a little bit sneaky with the Seven of Swords? Okay, so at the same time, the Seven of Swords is like something that you didn't anticipate happening as an outcome. So you're gonna have to just like try a different angle or a different viewpoint, because maybe you are being presented with something that has a lot of opportunity and potential with this Ace of Wands. It doesn't go without its work though. So keep that in mind. It's like, I get this feeling of like, we want the easy route. Like we want things to just be little like easy peasy and it just, everything happens. And then when we get somebody that we connect with and it's got a lot of potential, all of a sudden we kind of create things out of nowhere, or we create limitations, or we hold back our feelings, because then all of a sudden it's like, it's real now. Someone's there to connect with us. And yet we don't want to show our true feelings or show that we might be interested or vulnerable or whatever that may be. So it's like, it still takes work either way. Whether you're with a connection that isn't your match, we know those can take a lot of work. And even a connection that is your match, or is somebody that has promise, or you have a special connection, it also takes work, okay? So, yeah, there's this little bit of like staying in a safe zone, hanging into one's, not understanding or not believing that this doesn't seem normal, or this seems like this is kind of throwing you for a bit of a loop. But ultimately, I feel like it's a good opportunity, Leo. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, so someone here is coming in a little bit slower. The Tower card. See, this is a good thing with this Tower card and the Four of Cups. I'm going to tell you, hold on one sec. One more card on this. Why the Four of Cups? The King of Pentacles. So, this person, Leo, I feel like it's coming towards you, okay? I feel like they're trying to pace themselves so that you can kind of feel comfortable. It could be yourself that is holding back, or like just feeling this is, you know, like I was saying, too good to be true. But it's like this emotion of the past, or people that have always disappointed you or never been able to sort of like feel fulfilled, or it's like, yep, there goes another one. I knew it. Like it's like a feeling of like people coming into your life that just haven't been able to really fulfill, or they've ended up disappointing you. It's like this person's kind of, this may come to an end for you with this Tower card and the Four of Cups. To me, it's an ending of the disappointments. And like I said, somebody here, this Ace of Wands, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of possibilities here when you encounter someone that you feel you've made this connection. Because the King of Pentacles is like that grounded stability. It holds value. It holds a lot of promise. It's secure. Somebody who has their stuff together. Somebody who's grounded, who's secure within themselves. So it's like, they might be willing to just come in patiently and slowly, okay? They could be feeling your hesitation, okay? Because I feel like the two of you know that there's something there. There's some kind of spark there. And this person wants to work on a relationship with you, Leo. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is showing them coming towards you with certainty, with like a sense of protection. They're looking out for the situation, for the relationship, or the connection that you have. And it's like this Tower is showing you like maybe when you least expect it, this comes to an end with having games and having people that disappoint you, people who are not honest, false promises. I feel like some of you have been dealt a lot of false promises or fake offerings, okay? And it's like, you might have met, or you might be encountering somebody where it's like, no more of that. This person shows you, they show up. They show up with the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So it's like security, someone who's stable, okay, who knows who they are, somebody who's confident as well, comfortable in their own skin, okay? So don't be afraid to go slow. I think it's mostly here about communicating and expressing how you feel, even if you feel a little bit scared, Leo. I was going to say Aries. Even if you're a little bit scared, or you feel like, I'm not used to this. I can't believe this has happened. I'm used to maybe having skepticism and just waiting for the bomb to drop here and somebody to disappoint you. It's like this person shows you what a real person feels like, what somebody who's genuinely has to offer with good intentions. Okay, so I think this King of Swords, you have to communicate, Leo, or again, maybe it's your person, having to communicate and just clarify, because it's like, logically, this all looks good, it sounds good, it feels good, but you don't share that, you don't express that feeling part. But in your head, I feel like you're staying connected. You know this, you know that this feels good, you know you've met a bit of a different encounter, something that maybe you're not used to, or it's just been a long time. So I just want to say, this person I feel you're with, Leo, is willing to be patient, is willing to sort of go slow, but don't push them away either, okay? Don't suddenly make this tower moment the ending of this scenario or this connection. Don't let this tower moment be like, you know what, I'm afraid, I'm gonna run, or I'm gonna walk away, I can't, I'm not sure, this is not what I'm used to. So it's like they're kind of they're showing you the end of no more disappointments. This is why I feel like, you know, because they haven't, like, they show up on time, they call you back, they take you out. It's like they're showing you that they have offers for you and that they're interested in you and that they want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. And it's like they're showing you that, like I said, maybe sometimes or someone in the past, this isn't something you're used to. So they're kind of, it's like this person might be the end of games, all that stuff. There's an opportunity here, but it takes a little bit of work. This person that you're with here, Leo, could also be a very hard worker and also have a bit of a busy life, which might be in your advantage because they're not necessarily clingy or need to be with you 24/7 type of person. So the little bit of time that you guys do spend, maybe it's only on the weekends, it actually works right now because it is allowing for that slower pace, for you to gain a sense of trust. The Seven of Cups. Oh. And the Two of Pentacles. So again, here it is, what I was saying, like, you might be considering all these options that you've had in the past, or all the options around you. Like, is this too good to be true? Like, you might still be contemplating that, of all the people, of all the options I've had in my life, it's now time to make a decision, because you may have met someone that is actually the real deal in terms of their intentions, in terms of honesty. So I don't think you're going to have much more. It's like you might be juggling, or just juggling your feelings, whether or not you go down this Ace of Wands road, whether you open up this path with this person and the potential there. I'm also getting here that you might have somebody that's kind of reminding you or pushing you and saying, hey, like, they may have met this person, and someone here is kind of saying, like, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go for it. Go on a date with him or her. Like, we like this person, or this person's a good match for you. So you may have somebody that's got a bit more insight or in-depth feeling or intuition of this person, and that's what's going to help you with the decision of how you want to proceed. So I feel like you're just trying to figure out how to make the decision stick. It's like making this decision like feel concrete, feel confident, and it's a sense of trust as well. So at some point, Leo, you're going to have to sort of give this person a bit more clarity or a bit more direction as to where it's going to lead. So let's see what else we get here. I'm also hearing like, don't go backwards. Okay, don't tread your pedals backwards and look at the past, or like backpedal and think, well, I tried this with this person. It's like, don't get caught up in your backwards pedaling, trying to find reason why this may not work. Move forward, put the past behind you. This is a new person, so they're not related to the people you've dated. They don't have the same, everybody's individual, everybody's different. So allow this person to show themselves to you, and you do the same. Just think about the receiving end of this, Leo, where somebody would like to also hear how you're feeling, how you're thinking, what your intentions are. I feel like this person is trying to make offers, is trying to push forward to get to know you. So it might feel nice, and that's maybe why you know this person's a little bit different. But also think about the perspective here with the Hangman. It's like, don't forget how it feels on the receiving end. So you have to give what you want in return. Okay, you have to give what someone's giving you back, kind of thing. So make sure that like I said, don't backpedal and look at the past, or look at the disappointments and the discouragement, or the sense of not feeling satisfied, dissatisfied feelings from the past. It's like, this might be that change and an opportunity with someone who's finally come through. So don't look at all your options that you had before and juggle your thoughts based on experience. Try to clear that out. Try to forgive who you need to forgive. Try to move forward. Okay? And for some of you, that might take a little bit of time, which is fine, but I think communication is key, because I do feel like your person here is quite confident and they're quite secure with who they are. So if you just express a little bit of what it is you're thinking or feeling, it gives them an idea of why you might be bracing yourself, or why you might not be jumping with both feet in, okay? So consider the other person's how it feels for them to get, emotion and communication and love and feelings from you. It makes people feel good. And it's our fears that stop us from sharing that stuff, because we're afraid that we're going to get hurt, that we're going to fall. But ultimately, you're in control of your emotions, or you should be. And so if you give love and you give emotions and you share your thoughts and you share who you are, and someone doesn't like it, that's okay. You haven't really lost anything. Okay? You haven't really lost anything. People hold back, and they get, because of past pain, past experience, it's like, I'm not sharing myself again. I hurt too much. But that's because we're not in control of our own emotions. So we only hurt because we don't learn to forgive others, or we don't learn to accept that something wasn't meant for us. So we cling on to the loss instead of embracing the opportunity that this person brings into your life, the teaching, the learning lesson, what you may have helped them with. So maybe by you giving love in the past and being burnt or being hurt, you actually taught someone that, hey, that person really did give me a lot of love unconditionally, even though they weren't ready and maybe they hurt you. That person gave me a lot of love. That Leo that I dated, they really showed me a lot of things that, yeah, I wasn't ready, or yes, I hurt them, or whatever that may be. But don't forget the impact we leave on people by being good, genuine, loving, caring, open, honest people. It's a sense of confidence. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, like someone who knows themselves. Okay, I'm going to do one more card because I'm getting a sense to close off, and then I'll do your Archangel Raphael healing card. One more card for Leo, please. Guidance, last thoughts or messages to come through. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is the thing about a sense of independence, a sense of self-worth, and all the things that you've worked hard in life to enjoy. So continue that, Leo. Continue to work on oneself. Okay, make yourself a valuable person, a commodity out there as an individual that people want to be with. Okay, enjoy the things that you've worked hard for this far in life, and be proud of who you are. Okay, so some of you have maybe a stronger independence, or maybe that's something that you're still working on. You're putting emphasis on growing yourself, even financially. Okay, so maybe some of you, your finances are needing some improvements, or just overall working on yourself and creating a sense of independence. And that's where it's important to have that independence and have self-strength. Because if something doesn't work out, we can independently still be okay on our own. Okay, so that's where this is something that is going to work in your favor. And letting go of the past, being independent on your own, not codependent on old people, old scenarios, old relationships. Release them, cut them free. Give yourself what you deserve with this Nine of Pentacles. You deserve a lot. You've done a lot. You've given a lot in the past. It doesn't matter if people didn't appreciate you, Leo, or it doesn't matter if people never took you for the worth that you feel. It's not the right time. It's not the right connection. It's a karmic connection. It's meant to be. There's lessons involved from the past. So I think this Nine of Pentacles is saying that whichever direction this situation goes, you're going to benefit. You're going to learn something. You're going to share something. You could have a very passionate, strong, long-term relationship with somebody, whether it's this person or someone that's coming into your future. Either way, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be independent. You're going to be strong at the end, whichever way it goes. It's like, don't let other people tear you down. Don't let other people topple you or have that control over your emotions. Always stand strong in what you are and who you are. It doesn't matter what the past or who treated you right or wrong. Remember that as well too, like sometimes we break up with other people. We did no harm in the meantime. We just don't find a connection and they're heartbroken. Is that your fault? Is that my fault because I wanted to break up with someone that I just didn't, I knew it wasn't a connection and they're heartbroken for months or years? That's on them. So consider those things when you're with people. You're in control of your own feelings and the outcome. It's your perspective. The Hangman. Unlatching from a one-sided perspective. Okay. Lots of potential here, Leo, regardless. Okay, I feel like you know this when you've met this person or when you will meet the next person. Inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, my desires and feelings. This is crazy. There you go, guys. That's confirmation of this Nine of Pentacles and all that I was just talking about. Your inner authority, taking back your power and being empowered, being inspiring to others. Okay, so when you're in a good, spiritually sound, grounded, confident, secure place, it's not easy to be hurt. You can't get hurt easily because you come from a place of love. So if you come from good intentions, honest intentions, and a loving presence, how do you get harmed? How can you harm that? If you respond with love and forgiveness, you just release, keep releasing people. All right, so inner authority, that's a very nice closing card. Leo, been a pleasure. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up, share your comments, and also subscribe. I appreciate everybody's support. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.